Hey guys, what is going on, and welcome to another video. And before I get into this, I just wanted to say, yes, I am indeed sick. So sorry if I sound like it, it's not my fault. But basically, what we're going over today is Ranked Bedwars. So obviously, as you guys know, there's a normal Bedwars, and what I'm going over today is why Ranked Bedwars should be added to Hypixel. So Ranked Bedwars has been brought up so many times over the forums, over the server, and up to the staff just a lot in general. So I thought, okay guys, let's take a poll. I went over to Twitter and I made a poll saying, do you guys want Ranked Bedwars to be added to Hypixel? Over the course of about 21 hours, we got 813 votes, and 61% of people said yes, while 39% of people said no. So obviously, guys, people want Bedwars, and obviously there's about 40% of people who do not want Ranked Bedwars, but the other 60 does indeed want it. Players like TimeDio and others have quit Bedwars because, you know, it's just not the same. Not enough updates are being added. There needs to be something to refresh the Bedwars game. Skywars is always adding new game modes like Slime, TNT. They have ranked Skywars, stuff like that. So I'd love to see some of that stuff like coming over to Bedwars, or at least the ranked portion of it. So you might be wondering, what would be the benefits of ranked and how would it work? Well, obviously, guys, it's not like you can do a whole Bedwars game and have all the players in the arena fight to the death over the course of like a 15-minute Bedwars game. That is way too long. Usually in ranked Skywars, you know, it goes from like 1 to 2 minutes before the entire game is over. The amount of players you would probably need would have to be 4. So kind of like ranked Skywars, you have one person on each side, north, south, east, and west. Your bed would be a lot closer to the middle. Basically, you know, just a couple block build, and you get over there, and maybe like little mini diamond gens, little mini emerald gens, and you wouldn't need much, but you can defend your bed how you would like. Not to mention, the bed destruction would be after like 5 minutes in total. Just my idea, guys. Obviously, I just want to put out the information that I think would be cool. Now, they can do it however they like, but it'd be also cool, obviously, to have the elo system, and the more games you win, you know, the farther you progress. Now, you wouldn't be able to keep the same star system or the same rating system as you would in normal Bedwars, because if you did that, then you would kind of mix up between normal Bedwars and Ranked Bedwars. So you probably need to have a new star system or a new elo system for Ranked Bedwars that would reset maybe once a month, and then everything starts fresh, kind of like Ranked Skywars once again. Everything would need to be much cheaper as well, just in order to keep the games quicker. Because imagine if you had to save up for an iron golem, which is like 150 iron, in a few minute ranked game where it's just 1v1v1v1. It would not go well. So a few items would have to be either nerfed or removed if they were to implement Ranked Bedwars. Now, you could do 1v1v1v1v1v1v1, also known as 8 players, but then again, the games would take incredibly long, and ranking up would be pretty difficult if you had a 1/8 chance of winning. So if you were to do 4 players on one ranked game, you can do like 4 teams of 1, and the map could be very, very close to middle, and at the same time still have enough room for the diamond generators to be in between them. So although you still have to build a little bit, you wouldn't have to build as much as you would in a normal Bedwars game. And if you wanted to do 8-player ranked games, what you could do is move the islands very, very close to the middle to, you know, have people rush a lot more than you would in a 4v4 or a normal game of Bedwars. I don't think it'd be necessarily a good idea to have any kits, so I think they should just keep it as it is, go into the shop and get your stuff and then go. Now, a lot of people disagree for reasons like it would take away from Mega Skywars and stuff like that. It'd take away from the Skywars fan base, and so many hackers would join Bedwars ranked like they do Skywars ranked. And you might be right, it might take away a little bit of Skywars, but Skywars and Bedwars are their own fan bases. Not to mention, every server is going to have hackers, so obviously people might hack in Bedwars ranked, but hopefully we could just report enough of them and get them banned or whatever. I don't know. It's not like I'm a scientist when it comes to hackers. Once again, some people disagree with the fact of Ranked Bedwars because it would take way too long to finish, but that's why you move things close to the middle. You nerf the items, make them less in the shop to buy, and make the time limits for things and upgrades much, much quicker. You maybe keep like a 5-minute limit on the entire game. Some people want things like Mega Bedwars, where there's like maybe like a ton of teams with beds, and obviously you go to each other's islands and destroy beds and stuff like that. But personally, I'm not sure that would really work. Although Mega Bedwars is an interesting idea, I think that should be something that Skywars sticks to in itself. But Ranked Bedwars, it definitely could work because it's currently the biggest game mode on Hypixel. It would really refresh the way that it works on the server. I would love a Ranked Bedwars. I know a lot of other competitive players would like a Ranked Bedwars as well. I know most casual players would probably have to disagree. A lot of people say, though, that there is way too many good players in Bed Wars, so they can never win. So they'd like it if Ranked Bed Wars were to be added, so all the competition goes over there and they can have a little bit more of a open and easy time. But it always just depends, guys. So let me know your thoughts down below. Ranked Bed Wars, do you want it to be added? It could be a great addition to the server if it's done correctly. I just wanted to make a video, kind of relaying all the information. Obviously, I don't have all the additions. I don't have every little bit of information or thing that they would add in a Ranked Bed Wars. So guys, don't critique me too hard. This is just my idea, my opinion. It can be arranged and differentiated wherever, but I just want to know your guys' thoughts. So I'm gonna leave a straw poll down below, and I want you guys to vote. Do you guys want Ranked Bed Wars or not? Actually, I'll put a poll up in the top right corner. Vote on that top right corner and tell me, do you guys want Ranked Bed Wars? So yeah, sorry I'm sick. Obviously, I can't control that. But with that aside, guys, that is going to wrap it up for today's video. I may take a day or two break just because of my voice. I'll figure that out, but maybe not. But I do want to say, once I'm done being sick, I'm going to be trying Hypixel daily. Completely daily. So it's going to be interesting to see how that goes and stuff like that. So with that aside, thank you guys for watching. Do not forget to subscribe. Do you guys want Ranked Bed Wars? That's the question of the day. With that aside, leave some information of why, yes or no, because I would like to go through that and see what your guys' opinions are. So with that aside, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video on my channel.